Meanwhile, new unemployment numbers show the impact COVID-19 closures are having on America's workforce. 3.3 million people applied for unemployment benefits last week alone. That's more than quadruple the previous record set in 1982. And those numbers are true for Utah as well.
We saw a record number of unemployment claims in the Beehive State last week. Fox 13's Spencer Joseph has been looking at the impact it's having on Utah.
I spoke today with one of those many thousands of people who have lost their job over this past week, and she shared what she felt when she learned that news.
Everyone is being hit really hard. A lot of us probably share the same feelings that we're going to lose our home.
The largest ever weekly numbers in the history of Utah, 19,591 people filing for unemployment services. One of those thousands is Brittany Nickel.
I got laid off last week. Some other friends that I worked with within my company got laid off as well. And if this continues, possibly my husband losing his job as well.
Nickel, like thousands of others, is wondering what to do. As for who's hit the hardest, restaurant workers make up the majority of those applying. Nickel's husband works at Trolley Wing Company. For now, they're still open.
They're hoping they can keep their orders up. They cut back their hours so everybody can get some work in.
Counties hit hardest are Weber, Washington, Davis, Utah, and Salt Lake County, accounting for almost 50% of those laid off. But experts are hoping these are more like furloughs than permanent cuts.
And once that business returns, all of these employers, as that economic activity improves again, will want these employees back.
While experts say these jobs may return over time, the personal stories behind these layoffs are emotional.
I felt that I was just becoming a failure for my family, that I couldn't provide when something like this happens. It was asking why this happened and what I could have done to prevent it, and there really wasn't anything I could have done.
And Nickel had this message for everyone.
Abide by the rules and stay home. The faster we can get out of it, the faster we can go back to normal.
Earlier in the show, Fox 13's Max Roth went through exactly the qualifications that it takes to get on unemployment and those new guidelines that actually allow for a lot more people to be on it in the wake of everything that's going on. If you missed that, you can find all that information on our website, fox13now.com. Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
If the federal stimulus becomes law, unemployment benefits will be more generous. Unemployment recipients would get $600 additional per week. If you qualified for Utah's maximum $560 benefit, that would become $1,160 per week. Part-time freelance workers and gig workers, such as Uber and Lyft drivers and self-employed people, would qualify for benefits. If you've been furloughed but have a job waiting for you, you would also qualify. Now, if you can't work because you are caring for a child or dependent whose school or care center is closed, again, you would also be eligible.